Today we're going to be talking about dividing with remainders, and the problem we're going to be looking at is 39 divided by 2. So our first step is to divide the tens. So we want to know how many groups of 2 tens are in 3 tens. And we know that there is one group of 2 tens in 3. So then what we do is we put the 1 right here, and that represents the amount of group of tens. Our step 2 is to multiply, subtract, and to compare. So first we're going to multiply 1 times 2, and that gives us 2. So over here we do 1 times 2 is 2, and then we subtract. So we take the 3 minus the 2, and we get 1. So then you do the same thing right here. Then the next thing we do is we compare. So we have 1 and 2. So we know that 2 is greater than 1, so we put a greater than sign. And since 1 is less than 2, we have to bring 9 ones down so that we can divide into it again. So our step 3 is to divide the ones. So now we want to look at how many groups of 2 are in 19 ones. So we know that there are 9 groups of 2. So again, we put the 9 right here. 9 times 2, 18, which is our next step of multiplying. So again, we do 9 times 2, 18, and then we subtract. So we take 19 minus 18 equals 1. And again, 19 minus 18 equals 1. And our last step again is comparing, and we have the numbers 1 and 2 again. And we know that 2 is greater than 1. And since we have no more numbers up here, we can't bring anything down to help us divide. So that leaves us with the remainder of 1. And we write that by putting a capital R right next to the answer right here, and then the remainder. So 39 divided by 2 equals 19 remainder 1. Now go ahead and practice this on your own.